Alright, I'm going to do a for whomever needs it. I don't know why I wanted to say for whom the bell tolls. It's an old song. For whom the bell tolls. Okay. Time after time. I don't know. I haven't heard that song. I don't know. Long time. Unless I was supposed to ring the bell. For whoever needs it. Yeah, spirits in the building. Nice. Damn. Spirits here navigating somebody through some troubled waters. And you look really good doing it. Some kind of superstar. Okay. Yeah, damn. You know, if this is a couple, a lot of people admire the couple. They look up. You know, you're just somebody that a lot of people could fall very easily for. You're very attractive. And, yeah, it was too heavy in the pre-shuffle. Lovers. Definitely a soulmate here. Okay, right, this is a lot. Okay, not patient, impatient, very impatient. Somebody here struggled with patience. And they left. I'm impatient. I'm just going to go. It's not worth it. It's taking too long. I'm leaving. I need some time to think. Maybe there's no way to heal this, whatever this was. They leave. They take some time to think. Just to be by myself. Something here, well. Give me a second here before I put this too far. Okay. Okay. Because I see because there could have been a health issue here. You know, it's temperance reverse with the Four of Swords. That's why I was like, wait a minute here. Is this something to do with your health? Yeah, I think this person was bad for your health at one point in time. I do. I really do. There's a soulmate here, maybe even a twin flame. But that's the only card I would give credit to that, too, is the Lover's card. You guys probably look alike. You manner each other. You have each other's mannerisms. At any rate, I see where there was impatience. As in not having patience for one another. And we leave. You know, we leave. Or maybe somebody here had just gotten out of some type of relationship, you know, and I was impatient, kind of jumped back into something. And I realized immediately, I just can't do this. So they leave. I need some time to think. Yeah, my ear's really ringing. This person works really hard at letting someone go, okay? They work extremely hard at trying to heal from this, but they're having a really hard time. I mean, temperance reverse is not healing. And I see this person taking time out for themselves to heal. Probably keeping themselves really busy at work, you know, saving money for something. But this person is having a lot of trouble. They're hanging on to, you know, this one particular person. It's not uncommon. They're hanging on to this one particular person. Of course, they don't talk to this person. They don't want this person to know. Somebody here has a lot of admiration for someone secretly. They're definitely holding on to this person. It's probably both people, honestly. Lord, Tower. Jeez. Yeah, y'all was arguing a lot. Y'all was really arguing a lot. A lot of challenges in that relationship. especially with the family. It's 10 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. The family probably despised your ass. The family picked a lot of conflict with you. You know, the family felt like you were competition. There was some family here that felt like this union was competition. You know, it's almost like this one individual is going to break up the family. Break up the family. I don't know if this is a business, but there's a lot of family all up in the business as well. All up in the relationship business. You know, in the recent past is what I'm seeing. That this relationship, most likely, all the trials and tribulations it faced was family. Family. A lot of competition, a lot of unhealthy rivalry in the union. I see somebody here hanging on to somebody. You know, they're hanging on to their love. They're hanging on to moments that they shared together. Intimate moments that they shared together. They don't want this person to know how much they think of them, how much they admire them. This person has worked really hard to heal. You know, since this ended, they've worked extremely hard to heal, but it's not something that dies easily or heals easily. I think this person is also getting impatient with the healing process. Yeah, because they spy. You know, social media is a bitch, ain't it? I heard this song. It's a country song that's real popular. It said, I bet you breaking up was easy in the 90s. And it was. I remember that time frame. Okay, Spirit's here. Spirit don't want me to ramble. Okay. Okay. This person really admired you secretly, like from afar. I do think this person spies on you somehow, or they did. It kind of feels present because I am talking about the present moment. There's something here shocking. Spirit's trying to bring it to your attention. Six of Swords is my spirit guide card. The Spirit's trying to bring something to your attention that you won't fucking believe. Like, this is going to change everything. Wait till you see this shit. What? Spirit also looked in on this person. Spirit's been watching them and watching their family too, who Spirit describes as messy. That they're a bunch of, well, Spirit. You gotta understand, my team, you know, God bless them. I love them and everything, but they tell it like it is. I hold a lot back, believe me. Okay, yeah, because you the Empress. This is some type of twin flame union. Empress, Emperor energy. You know, the family competed with you because they could feel your energy, how powerful you were going to be to this person's life. Like, you were going to change this person's life. And it makes family, an extended family, very uncomfortable to think that, you know, people are habits, or creatures of habit and of routine. They don't want things to change. And, you know, I want this person to do well, but I damn sure don't want them to do better than me. And I know some of you don't believe that's true. I promise you it is. I promise you it is. You might have had a lot of issues with this person's mother in particular, or their baby mother or something. Yes, Spirit really spies on this person that you were in union with at one time, okay? I do see that you are spying on this person, or they are spying on you. One of y'all, there's a hell of a lot of spying here, okay? I'm going to tell you, Spirit's doing it. I don't know if you're doing it. You're the only one that could tell me if you are. But somebody here is. Someone here definitely is. They've been really watching this person since y'all broke up. Four Wands reversed. person... Did you have a glow up or something? You had a glow up. This person really admires you. They're very sexually attracted to you. They are just very drawn to you, okay? This person really latches on to you somehow. They spy on you. I don't know if they spy on you at work or, you know, something about your work, they're spying on you. Or they just think about you a lot at work, but maybe they're doing a majority of work or the majority of spying while they're at work. I do think somebody here had a glow up as well. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit's trying to bring something to your attention. Like, yes, it's the Tower, because the Tower's like dramatic change. It's like, you know, things will never be the same. But it's not bad, because it's being clarified with the Six of Swords. This isn't a bad blow up at all. I think this person just sees you in a different light. They see you in a different light. I'm sorry that he's so loud. He just talks loud. This person really admires you. They think a lot of you. In this case, I think that some time apart really did the two of you well. But, you know, I do see a lot of competition and rivalry, unhealthy with the women in the family, okay? And that's not unheard of. I don't know why women behave this way, but it's very non-supportive, especially if the woman thinks that you're better than her. Maybe you are, but they don't like it. Because, see, I was queen bee till you got here. You know, and if this person, it's almost like they don't want this, they don't want to see their person be in love with someone else other than them. You know, this could be like a mama's boy or a daddy's girl or some shit like that. Family is a huge part of why this did. If this isn't your story, but I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, there was an extremely strong union here that was supposed to take place. Then we had all this competition and rivalry, and it was family. It's 10 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, clarifying it. The family got involved. With the Empress upright, honey, listen, Empress energy and Emperor energy always gets hated on, and that's what this is. They didn't like you because of your beauty. They didn't like you because of your class. They didn't like you because of the way you carried yourself. Maybe they thought that you were just better. Like, look at her. She thinks she's better than everybody. I mean, just because you come through with a little bit of class and taste and you know how to say please and thank you, you know how to let other people talk, you know. But these are people that would suck their teeth and roll their eyes. They're going to make you feel purposely very uncomfortable. If you were at a family event, which I do see this family spends a lot of time together, these people would make you feel very, very uncomfortable. I do mean extremely uncomfortable. To the point where it's Temperance reverse, like, I can't do this anymore. I've got to get air. And this is somebody who would just leave and like, oh my God, that was so bad. Like, I'm going to have to heal from that. Like, that experience was awful. This is somebody who goes to work and they hold on to it. Like, can you believe? I don't think they tell anybody about it. An Empress wouldn't. She's not one to kiss and tell. She's not one to run and tell her business. Some of this is because people admire this person. So it's like, I don't want people to look at me in a different way. I don't want people to know, like, I too have these issues. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that would just love to hear that things aren't working out for her. You know, these people that are researching her, Four of Wands reversed, they would just love to hear some bad news about this girl. Oh, it didn't work out. Tell me more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a twin flame. I knew it, honey. I knew it. The Lover's card is the only card I will give credit to as a twin flame union, especially with the Empress card, and you're pulling it. You started with, they told me that how attractive you were. Look, man, Spirit's really on me today. They up my butt today. This was a twin flame union. And the reason why this family hated on you so much is because you take the room when you walk in. Your beauty, it sounds like women just hating on other women, but your beauty especially, okay? They hated you because you were pretty. They hated you for the way that you took center stage when you came into a room. They didn't want to be outshined, and I see all the adoration here. Three of Pentacles. You're very admired. This is the type of person that just gets attention, and you're not sure why this person gets so much attention. I mean, obviously they're physically attractive, but it's more than that. It's more than that. This person's a hard worker. They jump right in there. They're very kind, and I do mean hardworking. This is somebody that doesn't get things easy. This is somebody who does have to save money to get the things that they want. This is somebody that would, they're not going to overstay their welcome. They're going to call it a night quick. Like, no, I got to get home and get my rest. You know, the morning comes early. Spirit's really here. They're really advocating for you. They're really advocating for this union, this twin flame, a spiritual alignment here. This was a spiritual alignment, a spiritual union that was brought down by a family full of karmics. Soulmate. Yeah, soulmate. You know, it's hard to heal from a connection like that. Someone here is growing very impatient with themselves. I walked away. I have given myself plenty of time to heal. Plenty of time. This is somebody, I don't know how long you gave yourself to heal, but I have spent a lot of nights doing reflection and doing me work. Like, I do think somebody here had a glow up as well. This person's worked really hard to keep their mind busy, to save their money, possibly did date. Couple people and all, but nobody would know, because you don't go around telling people that you dated a few people here. I think you mostly dated these people for, you know, companionship. You know, a couple of them were just pretty. A couple of them were genuinely good guys, good girls, you know. But this isn't people that you would talk to after the fact. It's like, hey, I had a really nice time. It was nice hanging out with you. But Four of Wands reverse, like, hey, when will I see you again? It's like, I'll call you. High Priestess, never heard from you again. God bless you. Oh, honey. I'll call you. That's not using somebody. I mean, my goodness, especially if it's one date and it's one genuine date. Somebody picked you up, you had a nice dinner, and you went home. That's companionship. And it's healthy. There's nothing wrong with healthy dating. I will tell you, though, that you do have several suitors here that admire you from afar. If these people did take you out on some little date or something, I told you, this is a good surprise. Very rarely when I see the Tower do I feel a good surprise. This is. You're very gifted. This line of work that you do, I see somebody really researching this line of work that you do. They pay attention to your work. They're hanging on to something there, okay? There's just a shock and an awe moment here. How calm, cool, and collected someone is. It's like, there's a gift here. Very gifted at this work thing. Well, I don't know if somebody's going to drop in on you at work or something. You're going to get a gift at the workplace, maybe. It's like the last thing that you would expect. You know, you're just going about your day-to-day routine, and you could have a little gift or something. You know, like if somebody sent you flowers, or maybe placed a little note or something on your car. I'm not sure, but there's a gift here at work. This person does have a lot of admiration. Someone here does spy on your work, or they spy on you at work. Dating. Yeah, baby, you've dated. A lot of people would love the opportunity to date you. I do see some admiration here, okay? That people do look at you. A lot of people want to date you because of your beauty, honey. It's hard when I have an Empress energy or even an Emperor energy. These people will get stares and gawks from people of all ages, from children to older, because if they're not sure why you're so attractive. You just are. Okay, I felt this here. Home and the dating queen. What is this? I felt this energy here. This was the warning. I think you dated some people, and I think it was just genuine companionship. I don't see any funny business here. Other than I do see somebody here admiring you a lot. You don't talk to this person at all. I don't think anybody even knows that you went out with this person, because why would they? It was maybe a one-time thing. This person has really held on to you. They may have caught feelings for you. I'm serious. You might have went out on one date, maybe 2 dates. And I mean like just a dinner date. I see the table. This was just a dinner date. Nothing serious. But this person, they caught feelings like really quick. Something here about your home. The Four of Wands. Okay. Somebody here is researching your address or something because they dated you. Or this person is saying that, I don't know, I did see you saving money. Did you recently just buy a home? There's somebody here that just admires you for whatever line of work you do. They're definitely looking into where you live, who you're dating now. Okay? Okay. Open relationship. I don't know. You're very easy to talk to. You're very honest. You're very genuine. You're very nurturing. I do think I'm talking to a female. You have a big surprise coming to you. You're not going to believe this shit. Spirit's doubling down with the Spirit Guide card. You ain't going to believe this shit. There's a gift here. Somebody wants to know if it worked. Like if it's going to open the door maybe for communication, but death. Yeah, it definitely ended. You've changed. This twin flame union, whenever twins come together, it does change. It changes both parties. It changes them. I do think that somebody got prettier, without the shadow of a doubt. After this union, somebody here definitely had a glow up. They've changed. Two of Pentacles reverse. This person, somebody here can't focus on anybody or anything else but you. Two of Pentacles reverse. I know what that is, because Two of Pentacles is focus. So in the reverse, this would be lack of focus. This person just can't focus on anybody or anything else but you. They really, man, oh wow, Ace of Cups. Holy crap. Holy crap. You know, somebody here just may have treated you, I don't know how they treated you, like you were in an open relationship or something. Like there was no commitment or something. It was very casual. I do think that you've had casual dates as well. Dating queen, very casual. Somebody here, you will be shocked. There's somebody here, you know, you may have had just an open relationship with, no real commitment. This also could just be somebody you just kind of dated, like one or two dinner dates. It was a very casual evening, and then I went home. Like, there was no hanky-panky, there was no, I mean, you might have given this dude or this girl a kiss on the cheek or something. It was like, I had a good night, thank you. A hug, good night, you know? You will be shocked when this happens. You're going to get something here. Somebody's definitely going to pour out their true feelings. You're going to be shocked. I wish I could do better than that. That's about what I have here. This is definitely a love reading. And I could feel it. I could feel it in the air. I can't explain how I could feel it, but I could tell different tensions. You know what I'm saying? Spirit came out very early. Quality over quantity. Yeah, honey. Okay. Maybe after you two stopped dating, this person kind of dated around a lot. They did. I think they may have tried to replace you, hoping that that would work. This is somebody, I see it. What is the old saying? You get over someone by getting under someone else. This person could have done that. They were really trying anything to heal. They wanted to try anything that would work to get you out of their head, okay? But once you entertain one of those types of relationships, it's very hard to do that. You definitely gave this person a higher education. I don't know what this lion business is about, though. Somebody here that someone dated, they're saying that something was more with you than it was. This person has stalker vibes, especially with the stalker card. Somebody here is insinuating that you two had a relationship. This person's a pathological liar. It's very high school vibes. I do think that this person went to your home, because they're telling me this with the Four of Wands. That's usually my home card, right? But it's in reverse. If this person went into the house, they didn't stay. They may have went to the foyer. They may have been invited as far up to like your kitchen area. Or this is not somebody that had a sleepover. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know if you thought this person had a little sugar in their tank. Like, there just wasn't. They wasn't for you. This would be someone that you just don't have an attraction to like that. You get what I mean? No. What is this person doing with the work thing? Somebody here could have been struggling with money as well, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They may have gotten their money not so taxpayer-ish, okay? Yeah, you definitely got a huge surprise coming to you with the Tower and the gifts. This is going to be a big... They're mirroring you. Well, they would mirror you, baby. It's a twin flame. Y'all are going to have each other's mannerisms. You're going to have each other's mannerisms. You're going to look alike. You'll just notice like this person, you know, if you scratch your face weird when you get nervous, this person does the same thing. They take on your mannerisms. Okay. In the past, I think that you two, I don't know what you guys went through. I think your family, a twin flame union. I think that your families were very similar. Especially with the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Cups reverse, meaning I think there was a lot of trial and tribulation in the way that the two of you were raised. Okay. I do think that this, especially as an Empress energy, that's a very cursed energy. They always end up okay in the end, but up until, you know, you get over it's peaks and valleys. It takes a while before you can start calling yourself Empress and all that. In the meantime, in between time, you don't feel anything like no Empress. Let me tell you that. Or an Emperor. Hell no. You get it how you live out here. Somebody really did, and they've really fucked up along the way. Especially in the past. They've made a lot of poor decisions. They fucked up really bad. Someone, you know, their money wasn't right. Times was definitely hard. You know, they were out here making a lot of mistakes. I do think that there was very similar past there for both of you. Again, with the quality over quantity. I think that somebody here really appreciates one person. Okay. The way that you two love, you have very similar love languages. You have very similar love languages. I don't know if this person's mirroring you in an attempt to make you angry or something. I wouldn't consider that to be something to be... I told this to my daughter the other day. Well, she's copying me. No, honey, consider that a compliment. It's like selling a deck of fucking tarot cards and being mad that another reader is reading on the same way. You sold the deck to them. Of course they're going to kind of... that's a compliment. That's like Michael Jordan selling shoes and being mad because people are wearing your shoes. It's like being Kim Kardashian and being mad because people want to look like you. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. I do see somebody here. You're going to be shocked. I do think that you two get angry about the same things. I don't know. I don't know what this is here. I do see true feelings here. I'm not for sure, honey. I don't want to have too much dead air. But I don't like to, if I don't know, I would rather have dead air than put out a bunch of bullshit on air. You know, I like to be very certain about what I'm saying. And you can tell that when I clarify. Spirit will back me up. When I get one right, I get a reward. I don't like to talk and get people confused. That's, a lot of times... You'll see me take some of my videos down because I'll do the replay and I'll realize that I messed up a message and I'll take it down because I don't want to give people I don't want to give people the wrong impression. Even if the storyline wasn't too terribly different, you know? No. I do read differently than other readers, but I have a strong spirit team as well, and they like to laugh and cut up and tell me what's going on. You know what I mean? Some people can give you advice and stuff. I do try to pull advice at the end. But my storylines are very specific. Oh, look at y'all. I do see somebody here wanting to make something right with a soulmate. They want to make something right. I want to be fair. Somebody here wants to be fair. You know, the Two of Cups is not my soulmate card, not in a romantic sense. This is somebody that was your best friend. You know what I mean? That's what a twin flame union would be. This is more than just a romance. This is more than just your baby mama, your baby daddy connection. You know, this is somebody who was your true friend. Like, y'all, they were my friend. Like, y'all probably argued like friends, and you played like friends, and you could get mad at each other and be okay in 5 minutes like friends. You know, this is somebody who don't hold grudges long, or when you do, it's very easy to overcome them. Especially with the health thing, the temperance reverse, especially if you walked away, somebody here walked away from somebody. Temperance reverse could also be poor health. You would be surprised how catching the news of somebody here Four of Swords and bad health would turn things around. Look, they're coming back out with the Lover's card. They want to talk about this twin flame. They really want to talk about the twin flame. I'm not going to be able to let it go that easy. You're not either. Somebody here. It's going to be difficult for you to forget. Yeah, y'all are holding grudges, okay? There's a twin flame union in the past position. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of grudges. A lot of grudges. A lot of betrayal. I'm really happy this person stopped coming around. I'm really happy that things stopped. This person lying, lying, lying. Lying. I'm really happy. Somebody here's holding a grudge, and they're definitely single. I ain't going over there. Oh, okay. Somebody here is holding a grudge with you. If you're single, they're holding a grudge with you. They think that you stopped coming around because you're like a man whore or a female whore with all that dating queen and shit. They think that you're a lying, cheating, stealing ass thief. That you're fucking the whole town. This person feels so betrayed because you look so happy. You know, I don't know why you look so happy or how this person can tell that you're so happy. But this person is like, I'm happy that they stopped going around. This person's a slut that sleeps with the whole town. Yeah. This person's holding a lot of grudge, a lot of hurt. It's the ultimate betrayal. This person was extremely happy. I do see some type of singleness here, okay? There's somebody here holding a huge grudge. I think that the two of you were extremely happy, emotionally fulfilled, okay? But there was a lot of grudges and a lot of betrayals. Because it's supposed to go 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, but you had 10 of Cups reverse. So for whatever reason, you guys were extremely happy, but then it just stops. And it stops because I have someone here giving attention to a lot of other options. Not ready to commit, maybe, you know, so I just want to stop now while I'm ahead because I know that I'm still with Tisha, LaQuisha, Tawanda, and LaWanda. Yeah. Knight of Cups. This is somebody here that, I mean, the Knight of Cups has a big heart. Yes, he's genuine, but you have to understand he's one of the slowest knights in the deck, and he comes very guarded. He's, especially when you had Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, this is somebody who gets hot-headed very easily. Yeah, definitely from your past. Definitely. Definitely from your past. There was some type of kids involved as well. But in the past position, you're pulling the past. Okay? I do think that there were kids involved. I do think that both of you are very fucking stubborn. I mean, you have very similar childhoods. It's 2 people in this card and 2 people in this card. There's a lot of similarities to the childhoods. You two have very similar past, is what I'm saying. A twin flame would. You're both very fucking stubborn. You are. You both hold grudges and betrayals. You both hide your feelings. Lying about, somebody here thinks the other person's lying about why they stopped coming around. They stopped coming around because they were, fucking the whole town. I don't believe that's true, but I do think that that is what someone here thinks. And it's very difficult to change this person's mind. They're extremely stubborn. I also think this person, or both of you, are very, not only stubborn, but I do think that you both are very strong-minded. And it's very hard to get a thought out of your mind once it's there. Someone here's made their mind up. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I've said it. I put my foot down. I'm not going back. It's 9 of Cups to the string. I'm not going back. This person lied to me. They were seeing, they were doing God knows what with God knows who. Okay. Here's what I don't like. Somebody lied on you. Somebody lied on somebody here. This motherfucker here. I saw him in the first spread. This motherfucker here. You were in a twin flame union. Anytime there's a twin flame union, you're going to have outside forces come and wreak havoc on it. I really saw a lot of family there competing and creating issues. I don't know who this is, alright? But they lied on you. They lied on you. They lied. Could have been a Leo, I don't know. But they lied on you. They lied. I don't know why I want to say this is in July. Julian, for sure. Julian. But I see the 4th of July and the lion and the chariot. And I believe that's Leo. Or Cancer. I forget. It's one of you. But somebody's Julian. Absolutely. There's somebody here harboring a big grudge about something. I want to say this took place in the summer. With all this 7. And the chariot is 777. I'm on the money. Yeah, I'm on the money. This motherfucker, there is a person here that lied on one of you, if not both of you, okay? They went and told someone. They lied. This person here went and had a purposeful conversation, and this is somebody that is a pathological liar. You had that card, pathological liar. This motherfucker could look you dead in the eye and not flinch. This is my liar. And in the past, swore up and down it was true. Swore up and down it was true. This 7 of Cups, they didn't spin just one lie. They spun multiple lies about you. And this person all of a sudden just kind of threw the brakes to it. Whoever did this lie on you, this huge betrayal, there is a betrayal here, but someone lied on you. It brought them a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction to do this to you two. They wanted the relationship stopped, and that's what they got. They were extremely happy about it. They took pleasure in it. They lied. 7 of Swords. I do think it was someone's goal to steal someone away from, like this person here is interested in someone. So this is the same motherfucker that would come and run their mouth to you. Like if this is a girl, this would be a girl, two girls talking. Oh, you don't want to date him. And completely make up a bunch of fucking lies that have no hair of truth to it. Because I used to say this all the time. I said, man, when people say something, there's always a grain of truth to it. No, not the case, not all the time. Nope. There's motherfuckers out here that will just do it just because whatever their ulterior motive is. I don't know if they just hateful, they don't like you, but usually it's because there's something in it for them. So they have to paint someone in a very bad light. This person painted this person out to be a liar, a stealer, and a thief, and a whore. They really doubled down on the whore part. How they were fucking everybody. And then how this person lies and they steal and all this other shit. You need to stop going around them. Really stick to your guns, buddy. You don't want no part in this. This motherfucker will betray you. It's this dude. It's this dude. It's these two guys. There's two guys talking here. And they're talking about the union. They're talking about somebody's past soulmate. They're talking about your twin flame. They're talking about you. What a lowlife. I saw that there. I don't know if you went out on a date with somebody. Somebody here did go on a date with someone. I saw a very casual date. I did not see any type of union, but somebody here, even if this was just like a one-time date or two-time, I took them to dinner twice. It was like I was gone for about an hour and a half. We literally went and had something to eat, came right back home. This person caught feelings for you in an hour and a half. I don't know how it was possible, but believe me, it happens. They lied. They told a bunch of lies on you. And they painted you out to be a villain, basically. It brought this person a lot of joy to do it. They stood very strong in their convictions about what they were saying. Stop going around this person. You don't know this person lies. They're steal. They're cheat. They have diseases. They burnt my boy. You know what I'm saying? This person. I mean, this could have been like a homeboy that would even rope his homeboy. Like, hey, just nod and agree with whatever I said. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, there's weird motherfuckers out there. Weird. I've met a few of them. Believe me. Yeah, in the past, you came up to this fork in the road where you had to do something. You had to take action. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, this person, there is a Queen of Wands here. Very attractive. Just because this person is attractive, they showed me Beauty Queen. The Queen of Wands is attractive. However, clarifying the Strength card, this person has their own set of rules they live by. They have a lot of strength and a lot of discipline. And to look this good and to take these type of actions, the Queen of Wands is a leader. This is a resourceful, feminine woman. Very active, but very, very attractive. Yes, this woman has lots of options. But that's a fucking lie if you think that something stopped here. Somebody here is holding some type of secret grudge. Because they were spun all these lies. They were really spun. I mean, a bunch. I saw Pathological Liar. They told me that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Somebody here is telling somebody something. There's a conversation here about walking away. in the past, somebody here does have a choice to make. What action are you going to take? There is a female here. And I do see somebody here walking away, leaving. It's like, man, I'm gonna be single. I'm good. I wasn't ready for that anyway. I'm good. That's why you gotta protect yourself, bro. It's why you gotta, you know, these hoes ain't loyal. This could have been a female that talked to a man, you know what I mean? Somebody here definitely had some choices. I don't know if it was one of you, but I think it was both of you. I think both of you had choices back in the day. That's what they're telling me anyway. And if you're a twin flame, believe me, if one of them's pretty, you're both fucking pretty. Both of you could have had your choice of a lot of different people here. It did bring somebody pleasure here to create all this trouble. They took pleasure in the fact that somebody stopped coming around. Discipline on the Queen of Wands. They wanted to punish this Queen of Wands. They wanted to punish this female. I'm going to punish her. I do think that this person, this Queen of Wands, this female, stopped seeing, I don't know, whoever. I do think that this person has a lot of admirers, you know, crazies. And I do think that the streets talk, basically. Now, I ain't seen her. She just left. Have you seen her? I saw her with this guy. Or I saw her with that guy. Just because you saw somebody out on a date or eating dinner, that don't mean any, like, what does that mean? If the person's single, 9 of Cups is single, they're free to date whoever. And that's what I see. Somebody here walking away, free agent. 8 of Cups to the Page of Cups is 9 of Cups. Free to date whomever. Knight of Cups, free to date whoever they want to. But this person's very guarded. And it's also the slowest energy on the deck. This is not somebody who jumps into bed with somebody. And somebody here did paint that a fucking illusion. They did. Painted this person as a whore. They painted this person as a liar and a fucking thief. There is a pathological liar here. Spirit told me that straight up. Justice. Okay. So here's this twin flame union here. Okay. Mirroring each other. What action are you going to take? Both of y'all stall a hell of a lot. I'm not sure. But I just want, you know, because there's consequences to things. And both of these people being spiritual or having that knowing, like you know when you know, this is somebody who was probably contemplating marriage. They were contemplating commitment. You know, in the past, this person was going to take action. They're showing me it twice. 2 of Wands with the 11 on the Justice card. I mean, this is somebody that, you know, kids were involved and there's cause and effect here. Life lessons, consequences, karmic justice, justice. I do have the past interfering on a, children interfering, the past interfering. Somebody here did learn a lot from the past. I do think this person was betrayed. I do see somebody here took a lot of pleasure in doing it. Where the fucking rug just got ripped out from underneath this person. I do think that this person was involved with a liar, cheater, stealer, thief who had more fucking issues. There was a lot of issues. This person I wouldn't leave your pocketbook around them. I wouldn't leave anything around this person. This person would take anything I bolted down. And I do think that somebody here caught hella life lessons because of it. Strength card with the Queen of Wands. I think somebody here did learn the hard way. They hit their head quite a few times learning that lesson. And I do see that this person does date. And then there's just a very casual, this is casual dating, but at the end of the night, 8 of Cups, this person leaves by themselves. They're not going home with anybody. This person had to learn the hard way in the past, and it was probably both of you, both parties, because I'm seeing the Lovers, 2 people, the Justice card with the 2, the 2 of Wands, it's 2, it's both of you. Both of you learned this lesson in your past. 6 of Cups is the past. And again, you're pulling the 2 of Wands again in a different deck. So here we are in the present moment. Again, somebody is stalling. I have a lot of stalling. I have you stalling. I have the other person stalling. Both of you all mirror each other. I can't say it enough. 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands. This is what y'all do. I think 2 people here have been through a lot of hard things. I think you both have very similar past, and you both are extremely guarded. This is the awkward hug on Step Brothers, where they go to hug, and yeah, this is the awkward hug. Okay. Y'all awkward. Y'all making this real awkward. Somebody's going to approach you as you're leaving work. There's a gentleman here coming to talk to you. Queen of Wands. You have a gentleman approaching you as you're leaving your workplace. They're contemplating though, like, what are they going to say? This person is going to have to build up a lot of strength, a lot of courage to approach you. They are planning it. They are planning it. They are waiting for you. They're waiting for you. This person, I don't know, like, I don't know what time you get off work. I see this person waiting to take action on you. Yeah. See, they waited, somebody here waited on the other person in the past also, and they got their feelings hurt. It's 6 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. They stalled on this relationship. There was no justice brought to it. Someone had a decision to make on what action to take, and they chose to abandon this twin flame union. They abandoned it. They really started focusing on all the arguments. They started focusing on all the grief. The heartbreaks. You know, what consequences, you know, is this going to have on the rest of the family? Not just me. And this person was sad to do it, but ultimately they chose to let this go. I think this person regrets it. I think this person has a lot of remorse and guilt about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're waiting on you. Isn't that sweet? This person is really doing some digging around here. This person is restless, waiting on you outside. This person's spending a lot of time carefully, trying to plan on what they're going to say, how they're going to approach you. because they're taking action here. But why are they doing it in the dark so much? This person does get enlightened on somebody's options. I think this person's just going to pull up to you. I think it's going to be dark. I do. And you're going to be unsure of who it is at first. The Tower again. Wow. This is going to shock you. There's somebody here approaching you as you're leaving your workplace. This is going to shock you. Yeah, you're leaving work. You're leaving work. The Tower. Yeah, the workplace. It's going to take you off guard. I don't think you're paying attention either. I think you're just in your normal routine. Leaving work, talking to all right, have a good night, Kathy. Have a good night, Bob. And you're just not really, this is just normal day to day. You're going to be shocked. Okay. Spirit really had their hand in this one. They're telling me that this was a spirit team effort. Spirit teamwork. This was a success. This is something that somebody's spirit team has really worked I'm telling you what, they worked their fucking ass off doing this. They did. Spirit got involved here. Spirit, there's somebody here talking to somebody who left. They're talking to some sense into them, common sense. They're talking about the welfare of others. Somebody, this would be a woman that's very capable of taking care, they're independent. This person's a good mom and they're capable of taking care of business. And I mean that in a literal sense. This person is capable of taking care of a business. Somebody here is asking somebody, have you thought about what we talked about? Yeah, I'm still giving it some thought. I'm undecided. They're undecided because in the past there's so much grief here. There's a lot of... The issue is that a lot of the grudges that you two share with one another, I don't believe they're true. I don't. I think that you two harbor a lot of betrayal, and some of it's valid. But did either one of you really see it? Or did you suspect it? Because what I'm seeing is that someone here painted the other one out awful. Someone here also did it to get back at you. Someone here was getting back at a female. I do think it was a man. If it wasn't a man, it was a female. But somebody here was definitely holding a grudge with the female. They were holding a grudge, and strength with the Queen of Wands. This was their way of disciplining. This was their way of getting payback on her. Fucking bitch. That's what they were thinking. This person thought long and hard about how to pay your ass back too. That was their way of getting back at you. They went over here. They talked to this person right in on leaving you. This person walked away from something really good. I have spirit here getting involved. It's funny I brought this up. The Tower is chaos and destruction and a sudden trauma and unexpected change. Somebody here could get injured. And that's when you find out when the rubber meets the road. Because I see a reunion, I see somebody leaving work. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. because I'm seeing the loss, and you know, what action are we going to take, and somebody talking about that. If this is something terrible, like a car accident or something, I don't know. If it is, you are kind of telling yourself that you really have to be strong. But while you're driving, your head's going 100 miles an hour. You need to pay attention to the road. 2 paths, decisions. Pay attention to the fucking stop signs and the stoplights. We don't need 2 losses here, okay? Yeah, this person cut their nose to spite their face. This is somebody who didn't want this other person to have the other person. They didn't. This is somebody who would say something bad. Like, they would even involve themselves in something awful just so you would see this other person in a bad light. Yeah. This person, it was arson. They wanted to burn this fucking twin flame. You get it, flame? They wanted to burn it to the fucking ground. Arson. Yeah, porn problem, addiction. They made this person seem like the devil. Seriously, the devil didn't pop because it's not here. Do you understand? But they wanted to make this person seem like they were, that they had a lot of addictions. They had sexual addictions. They had all types of drug addictions. Yeah. Motherfucker. Yeah, I wish I would have listened. Yeah, somebody does wish they would have listened. They do. I miss you so much. Yeah. I do see somebody here, maybe working on their shits together. The shocking thing is somebody here is doing quite fucking happy. Business as well. Okay. I didn't want to say this because I see the pregnancy here and I see the betrayal on it, okay? I don't know what happened to y'all with the pregnancy thing. I didn't want to bring it up. There's a grudge here over pregnancy. For whatever reason, the pregnancy did not. It's chariot reverse, meaning the child was not conceived. There's a pregnancy. There's some grudges about it too, and there's somebody here possibly calling the other person a liar about ever being pregnant. There's somebody here saying she don't know who the father is, or it could have been me, it could have been one of these other dudes. Yeah. This person had, you know, they were really up against it. That's a lot of burden. The Strength card on the Queen of Wands, that's a lot of burden on her, on what she's going to do. I do think that she was dealing with someone here. You two had fucking problems. Straight up. There's a lot of lying, a lot of cheating, a lot of sneakiness going on, okay? It's sneakiness. Never knowing what this other person's up to. I do see pregnancy loss there that happened. Yeah, y'all blame each other. Look, you blame each other a lot. It's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. You're both, I told you, you're both hot. You're both, people were attacking both of you, not just one of you, okay? This was people purposely seducing both of you. This was people purposely trying to create interference on both of you. I do see this keeps popping for you. There's a lot of people missing, you know, missing each other. Somebody here was saying that somebody here was only a sexual-based connection, and that's when divine intervention comes into play. The homie don't play that. Homie don't play that. That came right from Spirit. He said that right now. Homie don't play that. No. Alright, y'all. Fuck. I'm way too long. Look, I hope it helps you, and I hope I did not, go too long and ramble. This is starting to get good. It is starting to warm up some. I do see people here marrying each other. And I do see a spirit team really getting involved here. I mean, these boys, where was it at? Where'd it go? Look. Spirit, teamwork, success, prosperity. Homie don't play that. There is divine intervention here on more than one occasion. I think divine intervention has come into play. I think in the past divine intervention came into play. And if you think it made these spirit people feel good to watch someone grieve, it did not. Mm-mm. It was necessary, though, for this person to go through some type of uncertain season where they were very alone. It was like a caterpillar cocoon scenario. This is where there's a lot of doubt. I don't know what's going to happen next. And somebody here is really doing some soul searching, like an awakening. Spiritual enlightenment, self-reflection. This was necessary, but it's not like anyone enjoyed it. Someone here really does have to look deep at if they were the problem. Were you sneaky? Could this person count on you? Were you reliable? Did you just suddenly pull out? Like you just pulled the rug out from under this person, everything's good, and then y'all are backstabbing and betraying each other? Like, how was it really? Because if y'all are twin flames, y'all were both doing this to one another. The blame game, for you're going to point one finger at that person, the other four are pointing back at you. There's two people here that are very similar. I think that this has the potential to come together. I see a lot of strings being pulled for that to happen, okay? I do hope that helps someone. And it is positive, and I hardly ever sell a positive message. And if it was a bunch of bullshit, I promise you I would tell you. Because I don't sell pipe dreams. I give way more bad messages than I do good messages. It's very rare that I can give a good message. I am happy for someone, but I do see that this shit did not come easy. Betrayal, lies, alibis, sneaking around, pregnancy losses. Somebody here doing it all by themselves. The strength card with the Queen of Wands. You want to talk about INDEPENDT. Do you know what that means? She got her own house. She got her own car. Hell yeah. Alright, look. That's my piece. Y'all take care.